Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Hunter x Hunter, you guys. Oh man, we're definitely there now. We're definitely like right about to see something big happen, and we did see something big happen last time. What a great episode that was. I loved getting to see a backstory on Netero, on getting to see what's going on now that we're inside the palace, which it seems like something's already gone wrong, so that's the thing. We just have a lot going on. And I think they've done an awesome job of building up this tension to the point where now, like, I'm up here with, like, my just anxiety level of watching the show. And so for, like, anything to go not according to plan is really shaking me up. So I will briefly get into my thoughts on the last episode before we move on today. But first, I do just want to say, if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much, and as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you are joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, I was not expecting the backstory on Netero. It was so good. It was everything I would have hoped, but also with a little bit more in there, because I honestly wasn't, I asked this last episode and you guys confirmed it for me that the inference that he like discovered Nen is, yeah, it's true. It's, I'm not going to say he invented Nen, because I have a feeling Nen is like a cosmic force that has been around longer than anyone, probably, but if I had to assume. But I do feel like he discovered it in terms of like martial arts. It really gave me a whole newfound respect for Netero. I was a little concerned before this arc of like, he said like, I don't know, maybe like about Pito. He said like, oh, I don't know, I forget what the exact line was, but he made it sound like, maybe I could take Pito, but I know Pito's pretty strong, and I'm like, oh, please don't say things like that. As soon as he showed up, he proved, like, even the look on Pito's face showed us, yeah, no, we have nothing to worry about. But even more so, learning the backstory, I'm like, well, dang. I feel like we're going to get this done super fast. Like, I feel like, what's the problem, Of course, then they have to balance all that out by showing us that as soon as our crew gets inside, we're confronted by Yuppie, who is not supposed to be there. And, we had this whole buildup of, like, Killua just knowing something was going to go wrong. And, of course, like, first try, something goes wrong. The problem is, I really believe we are powered up to the point where, like, it's not that I think they would lose necessarily against Yuppie, but we don't have time to be facing, like, smaller bosses. This is a time-sensitive operation. Once we're in, like, we've got to get this done fast. Like, the one, our Meleron, like, is, like, the breath holding and everything. Like, we don't have time for this. So I honestly couldn't tell you what's going to happen. I have faith, yet at the same time, that faith was a little shaken just by them kind of just going and messing things up on, not our crew, but the story kind of messing up the flow of what our crew was planning on, on the, just right from the get-go. So, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm scared. I'm excited. I'm all of the above. And there's one way to find out what's going to happen, you guys, and that is to jump right in to the next episode of Hunter x Hunter. Let's do this. He knew. Yeah. He knew something was going to be. Everything changed at the last minute when the king ordered everyone around. He's like just as surprised. He's like, what? Okay. Oh no. Oh crap. We're gonna get to see Yuppie unleashed. Oh no. What is exactly happening here? Are we evolving? We're doing it. Oh, it's okay. Yep. We're doing the... Oh boy. Oh no. Shoot. You can do this. You can do this. Okay, good. It's because we had a plan? Okay. Okay, good. So don't move any closer. Oh, we know that all we need is to like make contact in any way. Oh no. No, 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 please. That's when, okay, okay, got it. Because he knows his grandpa's work. Oh, Gon's like, I am in the game. He's, what are you doing? Realization of what? It's clue me in. Oh! That, wow, I didn't even think of that. Oh no! And nobody would ever know. So he was just, wow, he put that together fast. Okay. Oh no. The face. Yeah. Yep. Oh! What's that? Pride and Gon. Oh! This is our Gon. He was the most in tune with what was about to happen. We know that he's had a degree of avoidance, right? Issues. Ooh, is this what happened during the fight? So during that fight, Gon changed shoot somehow. Just the idea of Gon. In the midst of this utter chaos, the biggest feeling is admiration of Gon. Just because Gon is, oh, look at his eyes! He's like in another world! Whoa. And there goes the fist. Nice. Okay, good. Yeah. Yes! They're good. Because we didn't know, with them being invisible, we had no way of knowing. And we had no way of knowing if they died. And that's how we know. And we just got him right out of the way. You'll never know. See, they're showing us the fist, but no one else can see that. It's gonna take you so long to figure it out. Ah, there's our little friend. Bankruptcy. Never thought I'd be cheering for bankruptcy here, but. Except you're gonna be losing your Nen though. That is brilliant. That is flippin' brilliant. Oh! Huh? There's a little bit of hesitation. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He was stronger than we thought. Whoa. Yeah, so in other words, APR is gonna take a long, long, long time and it's not gonna matter. Everyone's just springing into action. Oh no. And we're back. Oh no, they're gonna feel what? Oh! Yeah, it is very slow pace. Do we have a location on the... Oh, because he's with... Yeah, because he's with Komugi. Okay. Okay. Yup. Things are moving very fast. Oh. Oh no. We're like, okay. Oh no. They're gonna unleash all their true powers now. A second later, what? Oh! Did they make it there already? What is that? What is that aura? Oh, it's totally open. He left himself completely open. It's because he got hit. It's because he lost control. Oh, crap. I don't know what's going on. If his aura changed that much. Oh, no, don't tell me that one of the things got Komugi. No! Guys, please. The one thing I asked was please don't let her get caught in all of this. Oh, no. She got killed. No. And he just completely... Oh, crap. Komugi didn't deserve this. Oh, no, guys. That's the one thing I just did not want. I wonder if the king is going to go and be like, please, please, I will surrender. I will do anything. Help my friend. It's just like the raw aura. Or he's going to go crazy and be like, whoa. Be like, she got killed and now nothing matters and I'm just going to destroy everything. Okay. Oh, is that like his ability? Really? Oh. Yeah, they're like, there's one thing we didn't expect, and that was for A, for there to be somebody else here innocent, and B, for the king to care. Until I hear them, it does not look good. Komugi was not very physically powerful. Pito, heal this girl. Yeah, heck yes. Do it. That's an order. I don't think Pito can say no. I don't think Pito can say no. I think Pito's pretty shocked that in this scenario our focus is Komugi, but wow. Just completely bowled over at the king's change. Could it be that love fixed this situation before we even had to do anything? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yup. This was an act of sheer caring and tenderness and compassion. Yeah. And it works in our favor that this king cares about anything. Because that means he's capable of feeling. Wow. Jeez, no one was expecting this. Wow. Yeah, he doesn't work for free, you guys. Because you know what? We're seeing him in a different light now. We're seeing him in a totally different light. This is not a bloodthirsty monster. This is... This is the... Okay. Okay. That's how immense that aura is. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Oh my God, you guys. The quiet tension of watching everything go to heck in slow motion with the narrator telling us everything that was happening was just mind-blowing. Because that's the only way you could fully comprehend what's going on. At this rate, if they were to show everything that was happening all at once, I'm sure it probably would have been like 3 seconds. I'm sure it would have been a matter of seconds. So they literally had to slow everything down to walk us through step by step everything that happened. I have so much I want to say because first off, Gon just shines brighter than anyone's eyes can handle. And it's typically in a moment where everything is going to crap. And that's exactly what happened here. Was the first one to figure out that we would have no way of knowing if Knuckle and Meleron were even still alive. I never even thought of that in a million years. It did not even occur to me once. And it took a solid 2 seconds behind Gon for everyone else to figure it out, which we know in terms of like pro hunters, 2 seconds is a lifetime. And I just love that, like, even more so than the realization that everything was going to crap because their plan was, you know, completely just waylaid by current circumstances. More than fear, more than anything, the recognition of Gon's ability was just stronger. That says everything right there. And they were okay. Thank God. But when the arrows started coming down, it makes total sense that, like, Komugi being someone who is not physically strong, you know, for an attack of this level, for someone who, yes, just kind of awakened their net a little bit, I think, but not, you know, certainly is probably the weakest person here, you know, at least in terms of, like, physical ability. I said that a few episodes back that I was terrified that she was going to get caught in it. She doesn't deserve any of this. If anything, we have her to thank for the fact that the king has developed anything resembling love and feelings and morals, at least when it comes to her. You guys had let me know that, like, it's kind of inferred that perhaps, you know, she is, the king is developing, feelings for her, but also that there's kind of this inference about, like, her being, like, maybe the queen. I don't think it was, like, a very explicitly said, but again, like, kind of an inference. And also that she's a lot older. Like, I've been calling her a little girl, and she made a comment several episodes back now about, like, something happening 10 years ago. Like, they relocated 10 years ago. So she's at least, like, in her teens, maybe late, like, at least, like, maybe, like, 20s. Assuming that the youngest anyone could be that proficient in the game was, you know, 5, 6, or 7, you know, 10 years later. So she's a lot older than I thought, too. She is actually not a little girl, but just has, like, the childlike appearance. So I feel like I just didn't even begin to scratch surface of this episode. Like, just having it all, like, go in slow motion. We got to see Yuppie. I feel like we're seeing everyone, like, if they were really... We have not seen the Royal Guard really threatened as of yet. We've seen them use immense power, but we have not really seen them in the face of a true challenge. And what we're seeing here is what they look like in the face of a challenge. But the king just being completely open because of seeing what happened to Komugi. And then I feel like when he brings his eyes to Pitos and says, heal her now. The tears are because of the change that Pito recognizes. Oops, that's my tummy. In the king at that moment. That's just I don't know if that's what it really is. And even the grandpa and Netero just hanging back being like, wait, we just need to give like a second. Because what the king was showing there was humanity in terms of like actual feelings, you know, which is something that I really think that they went in thinking that the king was devoid of. And so they had to act accordingly. I have to say, I feel like it's really to our advantage that the king has developed some form of love. Because if there is any room whatsoever for reasoning with the king, I feel like that can only be a good thing. I really don't know if that's what's going to happen. It seems like we're gearing up to a fight now, but he's like, okay, it's best for all of us if we're just not here when we do it. I hope Komugi's going to be all right. And that last shot of just them drenched in sweat as the king just with zero problems whatsoever walking between these two powerhouses with their guard up like it was nothing. I honestly don't know what to expect at this point. I went back and forth through this episode of like hoping there was room to reason with the king, not knowing what was going to happen with the king. Is he going to take this as like, I will end you for hurting the person I care about? Is there going to be room to reason with him based on the fact that he does care about somebody? Is Netero really just so powered up that this is not even going to be a thing? And they just have dragged me back and forth these last few episodes. It's just been a trip. All right, you guys. I'm terrified to see what happens next, but I cannot wait. So I will wrap it up here because clearly I need a snack before I move on to the next one. That was epic. Literally had to show us everything in like slow motion. Time stopped in more ways than one. All right, you guys, that was excellent. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. And please, don't make me go through the next episode alone. I was so waiting for someone to die there. Please join me. Please help me. Please. And we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.